Steam Summer Sale 2024 is here and it's looking pretty good, maybe not as good as Holiday Season 1, but I'm gonna tell you all about it. First I'm gonna be speaking about games that are under $10, and after that we're gonna gradually increase price of the games, and we're gonna speak about really good games that cost a little bit more. We also announcement of a new Gears game, but Gears 5 is available right now for $9.89. This is the lowest price ever for Gears. And we know that Gears 5 is not the best Gears game, but if you're gonna buy a DLC called Hellbuster, Hivebusters, you can that's actually DLC is really good. Comes with 3 additional really cool characters. They're just some Scorpio team or something. It's pretty good. I liked it. I think I liked it more than actually campaign for some reason. And I'm gonna tell you a little trick. Ultimate Edition includes Gears 5 and that DLC Hivebusters, and also some boost or something, but it costs $14.84. But if you're gonna buy Gears base game and DLC separately, it comes even lower. So just buy it separately. Nobody's gonna be playing multiplayer right now, so just do all that. If you haven't played or bought Fallout 2 games during that TV show, right now is your chance, I think. Lowest price was $7.99, but right now you can buy Fallout 76 for $9.99. Skyline Valley new DLC comes without any discount for $29.99. I mean, just buy base game if you even like it, right? I mean, that Skyline Valley you can buy later. It gives you nothing at the start. The game still receives all the updates base game, so I think just go the base game right now. Fallout 4 is also available for $7.99. Lowest price was $4.99, but right now it's $7.99. And Game of the Year GOTY Edition comes with all DLCs, and it's $15.99. Again, if you want to try it, I mean, I guess go for, I mean, up to you. It's not a big difference in my opinion. It's twice as much as cost with all DLCs, but these DLCs include 6 DLCs or 5 DLCs. You can check reviews how people receive those DLCs, if they liked it or not, but I would go for a base game just to see if I like it or not. Next game is Need for Speed Unbound for $9.79. Also, this is the lowest price ever for Unbound. That's the newest Need for Speed. Actually, I liked it. I think it's one of the best Need for Speed games I played in recent years. It's pretty good graphically, it's amazing. Story is like whatever you probably expect from a Need for Speed game. Nothing special, pretty generic, but it's pretty good, feels good. Cars are looking beautiful, city is nice, I mean lighting, graphics, everything looks good, but do not buy any DLCs. DLCs are basically really bad in this game, gives you basically nothing, just some cosmetics for cars and nothing else. Control Ultimate Edition costs $9.99. It's the same developer as Alan Wake 2, Alan Wake games, and Max Payne and all that stuff. So you probably will understand what type of vibe this game gonna have, but this is more action game, and at the time when it was released it required pretty good PC because it has all the ray tracing and stuff. Pretty good game, I would say, for $9.99 with all the DLCs and stuff. Pretty good. If you haven't tried, you can try it right now because it's the lowest price ever recorded. Titanfall 2 $5.99. Lowest price was $2.99. It's an old game. Everyone liked it. Right now, graphically, it looks like Destiny 1 and 2, something like that. But I mean, if you want to play basically Apex Legends type of game but campaign, probably you should try it, but it doesn't have that same type of graphics even as Apex Legends. It's pretty outdated graphically, I would say, but it's a really good game. So maybe you should try it because it's really cheap as well. Resident Evil 2 Remake version, basically remastered one. It looks pretty good. Graphics are amazing, but it's Resident Evil 2. $9.99. That's the lowest price ever recorded on this game on Steam Marketplace. Pretty good game if you are into Resident Evil 2. I think at this point everyone played it, but if you haven't played it, now is your chance. Oxygen not included for $8.49. Lowest price was $7.49. This is a really good game, really specific type of game. You should check first what it is before buying it, but I really like it. You can spend so many hours in this game, honestly, because it's really well made, really fun, but very specific, but totally worth it. Ori and the Will of the Wisps costs $9.89. The lowest price was recorded $5.99. This again platformer game from Moon Studios. This game was received really well at the time. It still holds up pretty good. One of the best HDR performance actually in any game. Looks very beautiful. Story is good. Music, vibes, everything really good in this game. Actually, the Moon Studios released recently No Rest for the Wicked, also really good game in early access, but still really good. So you can try this Ori game right now on Steam for $9.89. Now this is a real gem of this list, and I discovered this gem recently as well. Metro Exodus Enhanced Edition for $5.99. This is the lowest price, and Gold Edition costs $7.99. Two really good DLCs. This game, especially Enhanced Edition, it comes with reworked lighting and ray trace reflections and all that stuff. Looks incredible and runs incredibly well as well. I don't know, if you want to try like Stalker 2 and you want to play something before that, try Metro Exodus because it looks and plays really well. Devil May Cry 5 for $9.89, lowest price ever recorded. Comes with also Virgil. If you don't know Virgil, it's one of the main protagonists, one of the maybe even villains of the game. But again, a pretty old game, looks pretty good. I would say one of the best combat systems in any game, but right now playing it is kind of outdated, but also I can't tell which game it does better. It just camera work for me just that doesn't do it quite, you know. But DMC, Devil May Cry 5 is one of the best when it comes to combat, so you can try it right now for $9.89. Valheim for $9.99, lowest price ever recorded on this game. If you have not played Valheim or heard of it, I don't know what are you doing on Steam and why you are watching this video in the first place, but Valheim is the game everyone should try. It's very unique, very specific, very interesting, well made, simple yet very complex game, and they keep updating it. Actually, they released Ashlands update, free major update, the new zone for $9.99. I think everyone should try playing Valheim. Mafia Definitive Edition for $9.99. Again, Mafia games were very interesting always, and they released recently these remastered games from 20 plus years ago, I feel like. They look pretty good, but the same old linear game system and mechanics and progression and mission structure and all of that. If you want to try that OG Mafia kind of style game for $9.99, you can try it right now. Don't Starve Together for $5.99. Comes with free copy because it Don't Starve Together, that means you have to play it with a friend. Obviously you can play it solo, but again, like now Oxygen not included, this game is also very specific but very cool. If you will get the vibe, if you will start enjoying this game, you can actually spend a lot of hours in this game. A really good game, really well made, constantly getting still updates after so many years. Don't Starve Together is a really good game. So if you recently watched Mad Max Furiosa and you want to try something not quite post-apocalyptic in a sense of like Metro or Stalker or Rust or something like that, but you still want to like have that feel in the game, Borderlands 3 is for you. It comes for $8.99. A really interesting game, really fun, a lot of guns, too many guns. Really, game has really good humor. It's a pretty good game. I think everyone should play at least once in their lifetime the Borderlands game. I've been playing this game since Xbox 360, and even DLC of Borderlands 3 is really good, so I think everyone should try this one. Riders Republic for $9.99. Really good game, really underrated. So if you wanna play something with bicycles and skis and snowboard and skateboard or anything in between, you can experience all of this in this game. This game is packed with content, if you ask me. You can transition between, like, for example, ski and sky glider, and this game is crazy. It's underrated highly. If you are into that kind of sport thing, extreme sport thing, you definitely should try this one. Now let's gradually increase pricing, and let's talk about games that are costing a little bit more than $10. First game I want to speak about is The Division 2, coming for $11.99. Lowest price was actually recorded for $49, which is actually a really big difference, and I don't know why they decided to just increase price so much. The DLC called Warlords of New York, it's coming for $17.99. It's kind of too much, I think, for a game nobody's playing, and not nobody, but not a lot of people are playing, and the game still has a lot of problems. From what I've heard, but interest is still there. Game came again when it was announced. Everyone wanted to play this game. Anticipation was super high, but Ubisoft didn't deliver. That they are still updating game. Some people say it's fun, so I think it can be pretty good. So maybe you should try it. Forza Horizon 4 for $11.99. Forza Horizon 4 was the game set in UK. It's a pretty old game already. If you want to try it, you can try it, but Forza 5 is much better in my opinion. It comes for $29.99. It's a steep price increase, but in my opinion, if you like Forza games, you should try it. Both of them, in my opinion, for me, are very boring. I would rather play Need for Speed Unbound, like I said, for $9.79. But if you want something more chill, countryside, something nature, this and that, you can try Forza Horizon games that are discounted right now. One other gem in this list is Dead Space remake, new old one, for $29.99. This is the lowest price ever recorded on this game. If you want to play a horror game that is really good, you should play Dead Space, because this game was super cool, super good so many years ago, and remake is even better right now. So $20.99. And if you FIFA 24 for $13.99, lowest price recorded. I feel like this game right now, FIFA 24, is one of those games that you just want to have it in collection, like a fighting game, just in case, just in case your friend comes around, or just in case for some reason you want to play soccer game or fighting game, just have it in your collection for $30.99. I feel like it's pretty good, and it's latest, so not bad. Dead Island 2 for $29.99. Dead Island 2 is a very unique game. I feel like nobody's gonna be releasing games like this anymore, ever, probably, because this is a very old style game in all the best ways possible. This very linear, very interesting, semi-open world zombie game. Really good graphics. Really interesting. If you like smashing zombies, heads and everything else, and killing them in many different ways, a zombie slasher game, really interesting one, really well done. Dead Island 2, you can play it right now. Resident Evil Village for $15.99, and Ultimate Edition comes with DLC for $19.99, lowest price ever recorded. The DLC is pretty good if you ask me. It comes with third-person mode and also the story of main protagonist's child. Really good game, highly praised. Really interesting, really well done. One of the best Resident Evil games ever. Pretty not actually pretty old one. It's 2 or 3 years old, so it's graphically it holds up. Gameplay wise, obviously it holds up. Pretty good game. I think it's a good chance to get it right now because it's the lowest price ever recorded. Also, Resident Evil 4 is on sale, lowest price ever recorded, $29.99. Again, graphically it's amazing, pretty good game. They improved a lot of gameplay elements. I think Resident Evil 4 is a game everyone should play at least once, and this remake version is again one of the best Resident Evil games ever made. God of War, first one in new series, $24.99, lowest price ever recorded. Pretty good game. I feel like it holds up, totally holds up. But second one, Ragnarok, is coming again in September, I think. Check my latest video about that, about the exact date. It comes on PC, Ragnarok, but this one, if you want to play first one and then second one, obviously to just continue the story, if you haven't had a chance to play it on PS4 or PS5, now is your chance. Really good game. So that's it. Pretty good list if you ask me. Like I said, not the lowest prices ever recorded, but if you don't have anything to play right now, maybe you should check these games. They are all really good and they are all really cheap. So make sure to like, sub and comment. See you later.